Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a spray foundation routine. To get started, I am going to be putting on a face primer. This is the hydrating face primer. I've got a little bit of dry skin, so that helps for me. They also have a mattifying or just your regular face primer. So this just helps fill in if you have large pores or anything like that, fine lines. Then that'll help smooth everything over, and it'll help your foundation last longer, and it'll help it to not sink in, and it'll just have a better overall finished look. So get that spread in, and then we will get going. Okay, this is our spray foundation. This is in the shade Velour, and you just want to shake it up a little bit beforehand, and then you're going to spray it straight onto the kabuki brush. Try to hold it fairly close so it's not spraying all over. I wouldn't recommend spraying it directly to your face. Just give it a little spray on the brush, maybe 2 spritzes, and dab it on, and then you can always come back and grab some more. Another spray. And you also want to get your eyelids just so everything is uniform. A normal spray. And then always making sure to get down under your chin and around your neck as well. And this kabuki brush is awesome for getting it all blended in. I love this thing. It's a must-have. Now I've got some concealer here. You can do that before or after your foundation. Probably better to do it before, but I didn't do that, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get a little bit on this concealer brush, and I am going to place that under my eyes, and then we're going to set that. It's going to cover up bags, dark circles. I've got 4 kids, one of them's 5 months old, and I'm just tired, and I've got dark circles, so I'll try to cover that up. And then I'm even going to put some on my forehead to kind of, I'm going to have these like really fine lines here. I mean, they're not super fine, they're pretty obvious, but I like to do that to just fill in the cracks. Okay, and this is the same shade as my foundation. I want to use that to fill it in, and then I can come back with my spray foundation and cover it back up. But I'm just going to fill in those holes and then make it not as prominent. And then I'm going to set it with some powder. Now I'm just going to get some powder, some translucent setting powder with this powder puff brush, and we're just going to set the foundation. Especially want to set up here where I put all that concealer. We'll kind of melt into it and hopefully keep those lines covered. And now under my eyes, I've got a loose powder. This is in the color Scarlet. And since it's a couple shades, it's a loose powder foundation, and it's a couple shades lighter than what my foundation is. So I'm going to use that with a blending bud. I'm just going to get a little bit of it, and I'm going to stick that under my eyes because lightness cancels out darkness, right? Light cancels out dark. So you turn on the light, it's no longer dark. So I'm going to put some of this, because it's lighter, put that under my eyes, and that will help conceal those dark circles and just brighten up the whole area. And then I'm also going to get that same Scarlet shade and just come down here. Okay, now I'm just going to get a little bit of bronzer and just gonna bronze right along the cheekbone. You see how it just makes the cheekbone pop a little bit more. And we can even take some of that and put that along the hairline. A little bit along the jaw. I'm gonna put on some blush in the color, this is Serene. Now I'm going to come in with my fan brush and just kind of dust off what we put under our eyes. A little bit, okay, and then to finish off, I'm going to get this highlighting stick, and this is in the shade Iridescent, and I'm going to just put a little down my nose and on the tip, and just rub it in a little bit, and then just a tiny bit up here. And then some up above the blush. And that's just going to kind of make everything shine and pop. And then we can even blend it out a little bit. Honestly, it looks a lot darker in this video than it does in real life. But I'll take a picture and show you, maybe it'll look a little different. So now that I finished up all my makeup, including my eyeshadow, I'm going to use this setting spray to set it all. That'll help it to last longer throughout the day. It'll help it to prevent any creases, and it'll help it to not budge. And it also, now that I've done my eyeshadow, it'll help keep my eyeshadow in place as well. So we're going to set all of that. And then let it sit in and dry. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.